unspeakable secret, Lao An confronted Jianjin in a heated dispute. In a moment of madness, he pushed Jianjin off the rooftop. When the Navy learned the whole truth, their emotions spiraled out of control. They helplessly rebuked Lao An for what he had done, but at that moment, the monster's heavy footsteps thudded outside the door. Everyone's nerves immediately tensed up. Then the behemoth appeared in front of everyone again, frantically smashing against the protective glass. The glass rattled with every slam. In this critical moment, everyone could only run for their lives. Lao An, who moved a little slower, was caught in the monster's deadly grasp. Lao An knew he was doomed. His goosebumps rose and his heart sank. There was no hope. Lao An knew he had to act. He must buy precious time for the others to evacuate. Therefore, as the monster violently shook his body, Lao An quickly and wisely grabbed a bottle of sulfuric acid from the nearby shelf and hurled it with all his might at the monster. Although this monster was thick-skinned, it was immediately hit hard by the highly corrosive sulfuric acid. The monster, having suffered a massive blow, roared, threw Lao An out, and tucked its tail between its legs, retreating in disgrace due to the excruciating pain. Lao An was lucky enough to survive. The Navy and the others quickly gathered to run an emergency escape seminar. They concluded that the only way out was to restart the rig and leave in the emergency submarine. The Navy made a decisive decision: instruct the captain to first lead the injured team to the area where the submarine was docked. She and her boyfriend carefully sneaked into the inner room. Through the chaos left by the monster's rampage, and enduring her nausea at the sight of the destruction, the Navy successfully activated the electrical system of the entire drilling platform. Hey, what's going on here? They couldn't figure out how to escape the death trap, but the monster, seeking vengeance, was already catching up, planning to vent all its anger on them. As the three prepared to run, the injured teammate accidentally fell to the ground. Lao Hu, who had a close bond with him, immediately rushed to the rescue. The captain, however, never looked back, running faster than a rabbit, seeing the relentless monster catching up again. The captain, in extreme fear, betrayed any sense of loyalty. He cruelly locked the hatch, isolating his companions outside the door. The two people outside desperately slammed on the door. In the end, the injured player was swiftly dragged away like a broken doll. Help! Help!